Hi, I'm here with another watch date for y'all. We have a high watch date coming up. We believe the true day of Pentecost is June 21st, and we look at Pentecost because it's a Jewish holiday, and we believe that Jesus is fulfilling these festivals, and I have a picture I drew of a menorah candle, Jewish menorah candle, with what they represent, each of the candles, and what we believed happened or will happen on those festivals. And the middle one's coming up, Pentecost, which represents the church age of when the Holy Spirit first came down on the disciples. And we believe that the church can also leave on the same day as Pentecost, and that's why we're watching that right now. And Pentecost also means Feast of Weeks. And you can find all the information on Pentecost in Exodus 34. And the Feast of Weeks, or also called Shavuot, it celebrates the wheat harvest and the giving of the law to Moses on Mount Sinai. And of course the New Testament is transitioning from the law written on the stone tablets to the law of God being written directly on the hearts of believers by the Holy Spirit on the starting day of Pentecost. And one gentleman, one watcher, he had a dream in the past of receiving the stone templates from God, and he didn't understand what that meant till he started looking into it, and sees that the giving of the Ten Commandments points to when Moses was given the Ten Commandments back on Mount Sinai. That day was called Pentecost, and the Feast of Weeks. That's when that festival was created. So he believed his dream is pointing to this Pentecost coming up. And something interesting he came across in his mind was how the 21st is Father's Day. You got the Father, and it's the summer solstice, and that's when the sun is going to be less and less shown on the earth. That represents the sun. And then you have Pentecost. It's all about the Holy Spirit. So you have the 3-in-1 there going on too, which is really cool. And because Pentecost was the coming in of the church, we believe it could also be the going out of the church. And there's also the preacher who started discussing the Rapture and Exodus coming last year, September 23rd. He was told by Jesus personally that it was the beginning of the Exodus. He thought it meant that day, but it's been more of an Exodus instead of a rapture on that date. So with everything going on and the fighting and everything, we see things really about to go anyway. Things can happen very fast. Even if the strait was open right now in Hormuz, it would take months before things were moving or repaired. Also with all the oil refineries being destroyed, it's like on purpose. Also check out L.A. Marzulli. his channel. He has a new video about the alien deception, and with the new movie, Disclosure movie on aliens. Check that out. It's very informative. He goes over what he's seen and what he saw on the movie, a breakdown of what's going on. And also check out Blessed Hope Forever channel. He has 2 videos on there about celestial signs during the June 18th through 21st and why we're watching it at this time. And that's my update, and y'all have a blessed day. And if you don't believe in Jesus, pray now for salvation through Jesus Christ. He's the way, the truth, and the life. There's no other way to go to the Father except through Him. Don't be left behind in the tribulation. It's coming.